Hello, my dear audience. This is a new episode of Kid Fable. Our classic animal stories contain life lessons that never go out of style. And today, we are going to learn a very important lesson from this story about the fox and the goat. Once upon a time, a sly fox fell into a well. Well, it wasn't a very deep one, but somehow he found that he couldn't get out again. "Ha!" he cried. "What a predicament I'm in. Now, I don't mind staying in here all day if I have something to eat," he said, licking his chops. But there was nothing to eat there. After a while, an unsuspecting goat came by to take a drink. The fox pretended to be very happy to see him. "Hello, hello," he cried. "I'm just going down to get some water. The best in the whole country. You should come down and try it." "Oh, I am so thirsty," said the goat, and without another word, he jumped into the well. The fox had barely time to scramble out before the water splashed. He watched with amusement as the goat lapped up the water and said to himself, "What a fool! This will teach him to listen to strangers." Then, seeing that the goat was done drinking, he called out, "Hey, goat, old fellow, mind if I jump on your back? I want to get out of this well." "Oh, certainly," said the goat, and he turned to show the fox his back. The fox jumped on the goat's back as requested, and then he did something the goat had unexpected. Instead of jumping off at the top, he leaped from the tip of the goat's horn and landed safely on the ground. The foolish goat now saw what a plight he had got himself into. He tried to get up, but there was no way out. "Oh dear me! Oh dear me!" he cried. "Help me, fox! Help me get out of here!" But the fox was already on his way to the woods. "If you had as much sense as you have beard, old fellow," he said as he ran, "you would have been more cautious, finding a way to get out again before you jumped in." Then he disappeared into the trees. The goat looked around to see if anyone was coming to help him, but nobody paid any attention to him. So he had to wait there all day until a kind farmer came along. The farmer pulled him out of the well and gave him some hay to eat. "Thank you kindly," said the goat. "You have no idea how kind you are being. But can you see how I got into this predicament? If someone had been there to help me sooner, I wouldn't have had to wait so long." The farmer scratched the goat behind the ears and said, "Well, my friend, I'm sure you learned a very valuable lesson today. You should always look before you leap." And that is the end of our story. Do you like this story, my dear audience? Then be sure to let us know by giving us a big thumbs up and comment below. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and never miss out on any of our new stories. Until next time, this is your host from Kid Fable saying goodbye.